Located in scenic Hudson Valley in a popular suburb of New York City, Dominican College is an independent private institution. Since 1952, Dominican College has provided students with the environment to cultivate unique bonds to forge lifelong relationships.
Dominican College is a wonderful academic place, and the professors, they're also helpful, and they're willing to take time out of their day to help you get the grades that you deserve, because all the teachers there, they understand where you're coming from and they really want the best for you.
Part of the draw to Dominican and success of our students comes from having one of the finest athletic programs among small colleges in the region.
Dominican College has always had a long sports tradition. I have been at Dominican College for almost 30 years now, and some of my best students, if not the best students, have been student athletes.
Typically, our athletes perform better in the classroom because they have learned those time management skills in high school, and they bring those to college.
A lot of our girls are doing really well in academics. We have a lot of nursing majors, a couple bio majors, and there's two girls on our team that had a 4.0.
With 17 varsity teams, including both men and women's teams, and having been strong contenders in Division II of the NCAA, Dominican College student athletes have won 12 Central Atlantic Collegiate Conferences and 11 tournaments, and have represented the college at NCAA tournaments 15 times. In order to meet the growing demands on college campuses to deliver well-rounded top candidates out of colleges ready to face the world, an upgrade in the sports facilities is critical.
As far as staying up to date in the marketplace, you look at our direct competitors in the area, they all have turf fields. Many high schools in the area have turf fields as well. I think to market ourselves to top athletes in the area and also to just prospective students, it's an expectation today that you have a turf field. We want to give our student athletes the best possible experience on campus, and to do so, we need to give them really the best facilities as well.
We're proud to announce Dominican College's Dirt to Turf campaign.
I got here in '89. There was 5 sports back then. Now we have 17. So over that 30-year period, the growth has been astronomical. We've grown from 89 athletes to over close to 300.
Our enrollment increases because of our sports. They come for sport as well as education.
The project includes a new synthetic turf field, 6-lane track, fan seating, concessions, team benches, and press box for use by soccer, lacrosse, and track and field teams.
Right now, we have our soccer teams playing at a town field, which is costing us an exorbitant amount of money to rent the field. If we had our own turf field, we could rent our field out to people. We're not using it.
The new field is super important. To have a place that you can train on your own, to have a stadium, the possibility of night games. I think the turf field can only help us.
It would change the level of play we have. It would change the amount of fans that come out to games. Even last year when we did play on the grass field, towards the end of the season, it was just so difficult to play on. We were just slipping and sliding.
Our track and field is a newer adventure for us.
Dominican Track and Field!
It is kind of a challenge to find a place to practice. Well, I have to find out a track that's available, so we'll use a local track. I kind of just use the parks. I'm very innovative.
Lacrosse in the U.S. is currently the fastest growing sport in America, with a growth rate of 28%.
Men's and women's lacrosse don't play on our field. They've been outsourced to a local rental for the last 10 years, so there is a dire need for a home field upgrade. And
just from a competitive standpoint, it's going to allow us to practice and get good quality practices and not just a practice. It's going to help attract a different type of student athlete that we're trying to recruit, and it's also going to retain a lot of players here. Today's day and age, that's what kids look for.
We're looking for a major increase in our enrollment in that particular sport. So our potential is to have 70, 80 athletes, certainly way more than our current 30.
All our home games are off-site, it's 20 minutes away. It's not on campus where we could have the community and Dominican College students all being a part of it.
So many other schools are so used to playing on turf because it's so relevant today. We don't really have many grass fields anymore. It would be awesome for us, and I know I played on turf. Just the conditions are better. It would change the game.
Long recognized as contributing to the intellectual capital of the Hudson Valley region and beyond, Dominican College is also a significant contributor to the region's economic health.
We need a turf field. It's an absolute necessity. It would make this institution a lot better, and the community can use it. They use our gym. They use our fitness center, they could use our turf field when it's available.
We can rent the facility out to young kids and help them develop and stay in sports and stay off the streets, and to make our neighbors as happy as possible.
Be a part of the historic, monumental campus enhancement project for Dominican College, and that will affect the entire Hudson Valley region for years to come. Come join us. Be a part of the Dominican team and family. Support Dirt to Turf.
Dirt to Turf! Go Chargers!